Due to COVID-19, much of the worldwide economic activity taking place has come to a halt. Subsequently, many debtors are taking this opportunity to abuse the current economic condition in order to postpone or otherwise default on payments. Therefore, creditors must remain vigilant and should be aware of how to protect their cash flow in the midst of a global crisis. Without careful planning and prudent legal management, creditors may find themselves writing off a significant number of debts. In this episode of the MIO Law Explainer Series, we highlight the steps that need to be taken in order to settle debts prior to proceeding with litigation in the UAE. There are three main written instruments that can be used to notify and seek resolution of a debt. These are payment reminders, letters of demand, and legal notices. A clear payment reminder should be sent to debtors slightly before or after the due date of a payment. This reminder should put the debtor on notice of the current pending payment and also clearly establish the total amount owed by the debtor to the company, along with a thorough stipulation of what the payment is for, otherwise known as a statement of account. If the payment reminder fails to ensure the debtor's compliance, the next step would be to send a letter of demand. This would include and require the payment to be made within a certain time frame. This letter will further provide the basic outline as to the basis of how the debt was incurred, describe the nature, and request settlement of the delinquent payment. Finally, for those debtors who continuously fail to satisfy the due debt after payment reminders and a letter of demand, a detailed legal notice must be prepared and issued. This may be sent via email or to a registered postal address, depending on the requirements of any underlying contract and the circumstances of the matter at hand. It is best advised to send the legal notice via such methods of delivery where a delivery receipt is available in order to ensure that all legal requirements are met and the debtor has been adequately notified. The legal notice must clearly establish the legal basis for the debt, such as the contractual basis and the legal implications which will follow as prescribed by the UAE law and where applicable. This notice is usually the last step taken before initiating a case. The Dubai courts and most dispute resolution forums in the UAE encourage parties to settle before going to court. It is important to leave an avenue open for these kinds of discussions in your communication to the debtor without compromising your legal rights. Doing this successfully can prevent litigation altogether while allowing you to amicably settle the matter or restructure the payments due, thereby saving your cash flow and business. If you agree to a settlement with the debtor, it is even more important to document this via a detailed settlement agreement. This will prevent the matter from being litigated in the future, and if litigation does occur, it will increase your chances of success greatly. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page.